Okay, so and I'll go to that point because it makes me a little angry. I see that those social medias, those like online datings make women more powerful. They always complain that they don't get things. And I'm going to like to reveal it. I just like yesterday I had a conversation in my Discord, which I recorded, and we talked about like how women gain power in like a superb way right now with the technological boom. Basically, with gossips, like in the past they've controlled with like the tribe with it. Like if the women gossip there, they would have controlled if this man is high value or not, because the women had the power there. And secondly, like with the technological boom, they have like they cannot get pregnant. They have birth control. Right now, they control the sex, which is, in my opinion, a big problem. And they most likely will control your emotions and you will simp naturally. So basically, like you have all those components within you, and you as a man falling down short with it. So do you think what do you think men can do about it? Because it seems to be like a big problem. Women just dominating everything, and I think they make a big problem out of nothing.
Yeah, so obviously, like when it comes to solutions and like what men can do about it, like it's more of looking at an individual basis. And um men, they need to like increase their value like in every single way possible. Like if they want to have the highest results in the current dating market, then they need to like increase their value like as much as they can, and do whatever means necessary to do that. And they need to identify their biggest issues that are holding them back and try to rectify those. For example, if you're a guy who's got like upper eyelid exposure, or you're balding or something like that, then surgical options such as a blepharoplasty for the upper eyelid exposure or a hair transplant for the balding, they will be like the most adequate solutions because they will increase your value the most.
Mm, okay, but okay, then balding, do you think it's a big problem? Because I see it as not a big problem. For example, if we will pick a guy like Michael Jordan, I don't see him as like a worse looking guy than the other guys with hair. I don't think it would have complimented him more. Do you want to
Hmm.
go more into sub five and explain it to the audience?
Yeah, well, if this is the thing, balding can suit certain skull shapes. So, like, if you've got a Chad skull, then balding isn't going to really affect you. Like, that guy Jeremy Meeks. I don't think
Jeremy.
he's bald. He's like shaved, but he suits like the shaved look, doesn't he?
Mm,
Like really well because he's got a very masculine looking skull, and it suits him quite well. And the same goes with Michael Jordan. He's like unaffected by going bald. And same goes with The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
yeah.
Like going bald for these types of men doesn't really affect them because they've got the right skull type and skull proportions to suit it well. But for a lot of other guys, going bald for them like is pretty much a death sentence in the sexual marketplace because they don't have the right skull proportions to suit it.
Do you think I will get a death sentence if I just rinse my, hair and make create
I
a
don't know.
haircut
It's
for
it's
myself?
hard. It's hard to tell. It's hard to visualize, but um, I don't think it would be a great idea if you did it. I think your best bet is to keep your hair as long as possible.
Okay, okay, got the tip, got the tip. No
Mm.
problems.